All right, let's just forget about the intro and let's just go, guys. The first I do want to show you are these woman mercurial vapor. They were $100. They were a little on the higher side, but regardless, this is a really dope colorway. They are ACC. Again, they are for women, so the first pair of cleats I will be showing you are for women. So this was the first one that I ended up seeing at this store, but let's go on to the next one. Come on. I apologize for the camera angle. I have no idea why my camera keeps doing this, but regardless, these are another pair of women's soccer cleats. They are the Magista Opus for $59.99, and they were size 9.5. Really dope, vibrant colorway. But anyways, they had maybe like around 4 pairs of these, and for $60 I think is a complete steal, because I mean they are also ACC. But let's go on to the next side. Alright, so on the next side of the aisle, I ended up seeing a few Hypervenoms, Phantoms, and for $60. Please ignore the bag at the bottom. That will be for the end of the video. Did not notice that, but they also had some Magistas as well. This is a really dope colorway. Again, I was very surprised for how many cleats in this store ended up having, and right there, these are the Hypervenom Phantoms. They are AG, and you guys saw the price right there. So these were pretty dope as well. From what I understand, that did not sell too well. I don't know if it's a colorway. And then here we have the Magista Opus, also ACC, and I think that was it for this side of the store. But anyways, follow me, guys. Let's go on to the next one. Alrighty, guys, if you guys do notice any that I ended up missing, please let me know. And the other mercurial vapors that I ended up seeing, size 8.5, were these. These are the CR7. Really dope colorway. I'll admit, this is one of the freshest colorways I've seen in a while. They are very old, I know that, but when these came out, I was like very surprised by the colorway. So although they are the vapors, I think, in my opinion, the superflys look much better in this colorway. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, tiempos, guys. Yes, I saw some tiempos. These are my favorite of all time. These are the Legend 7 Pro, $54. Unfortunately, not my size. I was very upset because of that. If they would have been my size, I would have copped this pair, but unfortunately they weren't, so I had to leave them behind. And for $54, I just had to leave them behind. Oh yeah, guys, and I haven't mentioned, all of these shoes have an additional 20% off. 20% off. And here we have the 7.5 Superfly 6 Elite SG Pro AC. They are $109 if I'm not mistaken. That price tag was a little weird on this box, but boom, right there, really sick. And you can see the metal studs right there. That's why they are SG. Really dope colorway. There's black with the orange hint on the front portion of the shoe and also on the inside of the shoe. Really sick. But let's go on to the next section of the store. Alright, so the next one are these Mercurial X Proximo, and size 9.5 if I'm not mistaken. This is what I was telling you guys. This shoe in the Superfly form looks much better than the vapor. That's just my opinion. This colorway is freaking insane, and like I've mentioned, guys, I prefer these Superflys than opposed, the new Superflys that they've already made. I think this Superfly, this style of Superfly, it's a much better, has a much better look. Although in my opinion, it was harder for me, because I have tried Superflys in the past, but for me it's harder to put that damn Superfly on my foot as opposed to the new Superflys, right? But that's the only big difference that I've seen. But as far as the fit, but as far as the look, I would stick to these Superflys, this style of, although these are the Proximos, I still feel this type of Superfly, it's a much better. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. The next pair I want to show you are these 9.5 Obra 2 Pros for $75. Again, an additional 20% off. This is a really sick colorway. Like I mentioned, guys, I know it might sound repetitive, but I really like cleats that are all white or all black. But if I were to choose, I would go with the all black soccer cleat. But when I saw these stood out so damn much, and I was like, damn, these will look really clean on the field. But after the game, I'm sure there will be a disaster. But anyways, this was another one that I want to show you. And again, let me know in the comment section if I end up missing a pair that on the rack, because guys, there were so many, guys, like not even kidding, there were so many cleats soccer wear at this store, and everything was at a 20% discount. So let me know. This was one of the best Nike stores that had ever gone. So let me know in the comment section if I missed any. But let's go on to the next one. All right, so this next section got really good. For 60 bucks, some Hypervenom Phantoms, and they are soft ground. And this is a baby blue white colorway. They are ACC, but unfortunately they were size 12. Honestly, guys, I'll be real with you guys. I was tempted to buy them because although they are 60, they had an additional 20% off. I was very tempted to buy them, but unfortunately, you can't really tell here on the camera, but they were very dirty. They were. I mean, again, you cannot see it on the camera. When I held them in my hand, I was looking at them, they were very dirty. And right here as well, these are the Proximo on that. Oh, these are really dope too. Really dope, all gray, that dope colorway. But those Phantoms, guys, unfortunately, they were dirty, and I just didn't want to buy them. And since they were size 12, I was like, it doesn't make sense to buy them. I ended up seeing again some Magistas Onda. They're not Obra, Onda. And again, 20% off on top. But anyways, this was a back wall that I ended up seeing these on the men's side. But let's go on to the next side. All right, so on this side of the men's section, they had a variety of cleats, of course, and the first one I want to show you are these Hypervenom Finish, and for $100, guys. So with the 20% off, they came around $80, and also they had the Superfly Elite also for $100. So that's why it didn't make sense. How are these newer cleats the same price as those Hypervenom Finish? Didn't make sense to me. This orangey colorway, I've seen these as well at other Nike stores for kids, but this was the first time I had seen these for adults, if I'm not mistaken. And again, some Obra 2 Pros for 75 bucks with an additional 20% off. They are FG, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they are FG, and you can see right there on the racks, guys, how many cleats, how many soccer shoes there are. And I already showed you guys this, but these are pretty sick just because of the colorway. Well, I think they're cool. But anyways, that was it for this section of the wall. So let's go on to the next one. All right, so more Hypervenom Phantoms, guys. These are soft ground as well. 10 and oh shoot, they were my size, but unfortunately the price was a little too high for me, knowing that if you guys have seen my old video, I have found the gray colorway exact same shoe for, was it 60 bucks if I'm not mistaken? I'll put it in a card there, you guys can go check out that video. And for $130, I think that was just too much, honestly, too much. If there would have been 60 bucks, I would have copped it. Why not? And again, the Finish for $100, size 10.5, I'm not gonna buy that, hell no. And this again, these are ACC as well. Really dope colorway. The Magista X Proximo, pretty dope. They had a ton of those, guys, everywhere in the store, and more Phantoms. But let's go on to the next section. All right, so since we're on the kids section, guys, this was actually where I found the best deals. So I will be showing you the ones that I ended up buying from the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure you guys know already. Most of these were around size 4.5, size 5. Again, right there, some Tiempos, pretty sick. But these were some of the ones that that I had seen on this side of the wall. Of course, these are not well, the Superflys you guys saw were not ACC, but the ones I will be showing you guys will be mind blown. So let's go on. All right, so this was a good section of the store. All this side of the store are for kids. The first one I want to show you are these Junior Magistics Onda for $30. Yes, guys, they're $30. Some turf shoes, not a bad deal if you ask me, with an additional 20% off. So roughly around 25 bucks, including that little disc. Really dope. This colorway is pretty sick. Black with the orange colorway and that white Nike swoosh on the side. So pretty dope. That's the first one I want to show you, but the ones I do want to show you are the Mercurial Superflys 5. They are from the lock-in let loose pack, and right there, these are actually $80 because of the size, but the ones that I ended up buying were size 4.5, and they ended up costing $32 if I'm not mistaken. And guys, look, they technically, the colorway for these are laser orange, black, white, volt, but for me that's yellow. if you ask me. But anyways, I will be giving you guys a closer look with the shoes that I ended up buying, that way you guys can have that feel. But the other ones I ended up seeing on this side, putting that to the side, were these. I believe these are the Felons, if I'm not mistaken. Again, they are for kids, and I believe they end up costing the same, maybe around $35. The other ones I do want to show you are these. These are the Hypervenom Phantoms, also ACC, and these actually were around $80 if I'm not mistaken. Really dope. It's from the same pack, but of course these are the Phantoms, and if they were adults, best believe I would cop me a pair. But right now I will be giving you guys a closer look of what I ended up buying for today, so stick around and enjoy, guys. So let's go. Alright guys, so welcome back. This is a closer look that I want to give you guys of the shoes that I ended up buying. Before that, I just want to show you guys the receipt, and that way you guys can see how much they ended up costing. So they ended up costing $39.97, and they had an additional 20% off on that. So the total, you guys can see it there. That way you guys can see that I'm not BSing you. But anyways, I'm gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna give you guys that closer look. So I ended up buying a total of 5 pairs. Check this out, guys. Come on, cameraman, take a look at every single pair. This is the first pair I ended up buying. All of them are size 4.5. You might be saying, why did I end up buying? Guys, this is an incredible deal that I saw, and I couldn't leave them behind. So a size 4.5, and actually I was gonna buy a total of 10, but the other ones that I ended up seeing, they did not have a discount. They were around $70, and the lady said that it was because of the size difference. So the size 4.5, all of them were this price. So let me give you that closer look. Let me put this to the side. This is an incredible Superfly. This is one of the dopest colorways in my opinion, from the Superflys. This is you know, the yellow, it kind of blends into the black and the heel portion, and I think it's an incredible shoe. And right here, of course, guys, zoom that in, they are ACC, so you guys can see there, really dope shoe. All right, so yeah guys, so this was the shoes that I ended up buying. Well, these are actually both left, but as you guys can see, brand new, incredible find. Honestly, when I saw these, I was not gonna leave them behind, guys. This was the first time I had seen these at a Nike outlet, so I had to pick them up to show you guys. So unfortunately, it would have been much better, of course, if they were for adult. I would have kept a pair, but they are for kids. So, but it's still a really good find. Honestly, well, right here, guys, you guys can see this is the Nike Dynamic Fit. Like I said, I just couldn't leave them behind, you know, especially since they were ACC. And as you guys can see from the video, there were other cleats as well. There were other Superflys, but they were not, you know, the ACC soccer cleats. So for this, I had to buy them. And right there, that's the price that you see on the box. And this is all the details of the shoe. So honestly, guys, I think this is an incredible find by me. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I will be ending the video right here, and well, let me give you guys a closer look of the rest of them. They're all the same. All of them are size 4.5, so that way you guys can take a closer look. Boom, guys, really dope. And they are FG, of course. So anyways, I will be ending the video right here. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing, especially if you guys do like these videos that I have been dropping, or this style of videos that I have been dropping. Make sure to like, subscribe. Let's see if we can get this video to 50 likes, and make sure to share with a friend. That way the channel keeps growing. But other than that, I will be ending it right here. Make sure you guys stick around, and I will see you guys next time, guys. Peace out, guys. Close it.